Hey, I didn't see you there, but it looks like today we're going to school with some fancy looking people, so I figured I'd dress the part. We are gonna learn about some literature. So, I'll see you there. What is going on, guys? It is the Bromeo Gaming here, and today we are here with some Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I've actually never watched this game. I know it's a visual novel. I've never played it. I don't know. I know it's like secretly a horror game, but I'm interested in trying it. This game is also 6 hours long, so we'll go for about 20 to 30 minutes-ish. If you guys really want me to play more, you have to leave a like or comment down below to let me know. Otherwise, this will be dead in the dirt. But I thought I'd dress up for the ladies today. We got my freshest pair of glasses, a nice shirt on, and I think we're gonna go to school, so let's get started. My name? Nah, we gotta give it short and sweet. Short and sweet. For the peeps. For the ladies. Is that me? Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she goes to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Wow! However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha! Ha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! God, this is gonna be bad. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Ah! You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I might have been. That's mean, Mio. Shut your mouth. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. This man is not suave with the words. Neither am I, but hey, you know, maybe he is me. Fine, I'll stop doing the voice, don't worry. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to be. That's pretty much me, I guess. Whatever you say, Sayori. No, well, that's kind of mean. I don't know, maybe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mio, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year! Ah! Okay. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Damn, he's kind of mean, dude. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on my average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any social skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Yeah. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little bit? Yeah. I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. I'm gonna save. Boom. Just in case. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Dang, she's a sneaky boy! Well, alright then. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Dang, how long did I space out for? Maze was just chilling there like, gee, I really need a club. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. That's invasion of privacy. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come into my club. Sayori. Yes? There is no way I'm going to your club. Ah! Meanie! Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Yo! She's out here. She's gaslighting. She's gaslighting. That's not okay. And Natsuki made me cupcakes and everything. Oh no! Don't make promises you can't keep. Especially if you're promising something on somebody else's behalf, man. What the hell? I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning. So cunning as to have planned this all out. I'm gonna say she's cunning, right? This little sweet girl thing, maybe she's the evil one, right? With the evil on the inside. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! Let's go! Alright. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. An interesting way to phrase such an event, but okay. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings the door wide open. Everyone! This is the new member! Woo! I told you, I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the welcome to the literature club. Nice to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? What the hell's the problem with that? Way to kill the atmosphere. Wow, like a man can't love literature. Ah, Mio, what a nice surprise. Well, this one knows me. See? That's what's up. Welcome to. I hate the one in the middle. She's a meathead. All words escape me in this situation. Man's flustered. I never get flustered. It doesn't matter. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! What are you looking at? Oh, does my character Mio have a thing for this short one? I am very tall in real life, so it's not far-fetched that the shortest one would catch my eye. If you want to say something, say it. Do I get a chance to, like, dialogue and stuff? Or is it just me reading? Sorry, Natsuki. Huh. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Oh no! That's like the high schoolers that date the kids fresh out of middle school, man. She was also, you're off my list, man. It's over for you. If this is a dating sim, you're done. She was also the one who made the cupcakes. Aw, well, I like the cupcake, okay? Because I like cupcakes. I don't like cupcakes with frosting, though. It's a little too sweet for me. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Why is she still blushing? Stop! No, wait, they're both blushing. Never mind. Oh wait, she's blushing too! Whoa! Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Sounds like somebody I know. You know who you are. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, right? Monica? Hey, Monica, something, Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again, Mio. I don't know where I know you from. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Sounds like my ex. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Mio. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. First of all, there's a lot of tables. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them! I'll get them! I feel like that's what her voice sounds. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Oh no. Then how about I make us some tea as well? Yo, I would love some hot dirty leaf juice, bro. That sounds good. But my question is, how are you making tea in a classroom? You know what? Doesn't matter. My immersion, gone. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Ah, as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take my seat next to Sayori. That's valid. I mean, you sit next to your friend that you're close with. I get that. I get that. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Why didn't she go to like cooking club or something? So cute! Oh my god! Alright. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. My friend literally types that. Nah. Well, you know, just to hurry and take one. Sayori grabs it first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. What a crazy girl, this one. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! I would say it with my mouth full, so... Thank you, Natsuki! Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard... Have I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you, or... Not like I made them for you or anything. God, dude. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe! You got a freaking issue? Jesus. Oh, no, dude. But not for you dummy! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Honestly, yeah, hot tea or coffee does. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Hey, the lady got a thing. Look at her, she's blushing. Got her. Click, 4K. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Nah, I should have just been like, fuck that tea. But nah, I didn't. I would have drank it. I like tea. Tea's good depending on how it's made. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs, and Sayori really seemed happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well... Make sure you feel at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. That's valid. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something out of it. Special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader! Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. That's valid. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Literature. Monica must have really worked hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mio, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head. Oh my god, she's a manga head? It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh no, I'm a simp, dude, I'm a simp. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with these deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Why do you keep looking at me, child? Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you the idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And get that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! I'm not! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. Oh, she's not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can send an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mio? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward and say what's been on my mind the whole time. I never said I would join the club! Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Dang! But I'm sorry, I thought, oh, Mio, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend another day with these. Wow, simpler. Ooh, whoop, ooh, whoop. Oh no, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, all the girls light up. Yeah, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on that note. On a good note, everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Mio, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress a class star like Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up. Man, this guy is kind of me, but not me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Mio, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing this poem tonight. Alright, we'll write the poem tonight. Pick words you think are your favorite club members will like. Something good might happen. Okay, sure. Oh, wait. Suicide? What? Oh my god, she liked that. What the hell? Contamination. Smile. The anime. This is like a dating freaking thing, dude. Clouds. Defeat. Unrestrained. Judgment. Determination. Uncontrollable. Strawberry. Empty. Agonizing. Kawaii. Beauty. Love. Treasure. Uncanny. Melancholy. Well, before we do that, you guys are gonna have to wait. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you enjoyed this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club and would like anyone be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya. Peace. Bye. Oh, wait. Before you go, make sure that you guys comment down below if you want some more. This game is around 6.5 hours long, so if you do want some, please be sure to let me know. Other than that, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.